a new American Manifesto Destiny speed and the greatest freedom speed for the Americans, the American allies, and all over the world. We need to give a maximum freedom from the government laws and regulations to American businesses and workers. One of the ways is to establish a special tax-free business zone inside the USA territory on the US and the Mexican border, and specified zones inside America. For example, Palm Springs, San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York, or Chicago, Miami, such as those kind of city or town, state may be good. We need to help American businesses and foreign investors enjoy tax-free, no minimum wage, and generous policy in hiring even illegal residents in the USA. These policies will help American power strong to compete foreign powers, foreign business competitors into American market. And in resolving illegal immigrants to the USA, both would enjoy mutual benefit. We have to protect sport, develop our main strategic and high technologies and industry than simply easy making money idea. The government must give a quick decision and financial help to use high technology and good business ideas and good talents, not to go foreign countries. We need change for all, but not by old concept, but by new concept for the 21st century and the third millennium vision, the third millennium vision, and the highest wisdom and insight. Two kinds of changes are needed. One is a change of personality or mentality or view of the world or national philosophy to help others, society, nation with loyalty than themselves, or at least with the view that I or myself, society, America are the same. The other is change of or improvement of the government system or function, including election system. We spend too much money and we spend too much our precious times than spending really seriously studying to develop our policies. We have many dynamism of American election system. However, we need some modification. Let me tell one thing, how much personality is important in making business, not only financial, economic business, but also politics, everything. Also, the USA has the best MBA school in the world, such as Wharton School, UPenn, the University of Pennsylvania, and the Harvard Business School. But relatively, the best business management country are not the USA, but Japan, Korea, and China. Also, many better management are there too. Those countries' CEO and workers are loyal to their company and to their countries, relatively than the American workers. They practice their duties than their rights. Therefore, much less legal fights than in America. Loyalty is priority than individual interest in their countries. Because of loyalty to to their nation's company. Japan and Korea accomplished the Industrial Revolution for 1/4 century, while the British spent 1 century. While the Koreans spent 3 months to build a ship, the USA spent more than 8 months for the same type of ship. Timing is so important in every field. When a new technology is introduced, China acts to buy or invest for it quickly, but the USA is so slow and lose the technology to China finally. No matter what it emphasizes to support and use technology, business investment for American market and economy, if the USA took long time to make decision to use a new technology to support new investment business, China would buy the technology, the USA will lose it, not only technology but also jobs. These 3 East Asian countries for Industrial Revolution had dynamic decision system for quick and effective with good leaders with good insight and loyalty to their nations. We have to change for more effective American system to win in this competitive world. Loyalty to the USA is very, very important. If an American citizen is loyal to the US, then money, he will not sell national strategic technology to foreign country against the United States.
말씀이 참 좋습니다. 우리 한국인들이 참고해야 되겠는데, okay. Question again. Do you think they are easy?
Not really easy, but we can do. We must do if we have strong. We can do if we have a strong loyalty. If Americans have a strong loyalty, patriotism to USA. Even we know loyalty is so important, but it's not easy to practice it. We need education of loyalty for America, particularly of American professionals, professors, and bureaucrats, not to release or not to sell national strategic technology information to foreign countries. And we need strict examination when educating for foreigners and Americans in the strategic defense and the high technology field. Already the Americans have released or sold many precious high technologies and industrial information to foreign powers, which made American industrial and economic power weak. We have already had terrible experiences. Also, many Americans may not remember them. Foreigners came to study in America. They learned American missile and nuclear weapon technologies and came back with a strong loyalty to their fatherland. Those people rejected more money offered in America and even fighted legal accusation by the U.S. They became heroes in their country to make nuclear bombs and develop ICBM technologies. ICBM technologies in 1950s and 60s. Even in these days, sometimes American citizens had released such technologies or very important information to U.S. national security to foreign countries. If Americans practice strong loyalty and patriotism for the United States, we could overcome American difficulty sooner. This is loyalty and patriotism better than money. America needs loyalty for America, for us, and for our dear descendants and next generations.
네, 알겠습니다. 이 박사님 다시 하나 질문하겠는데요, 닥터리. Once again, what do you think of the President Obama?
Yes, President Barack Obama is one of the greatest presidents in American history to realize great freedom, or the greatest freedom, not only political, social, economic, physical freedom, but also the inner freedom for all. Now he's really hard working, not for one party, not for one class, but for all, but not for every hours, but for every minute, every second. The Americans have had great wisdom to find great leaders whenever they face the crisis. George Washington, as the founding father of the United States for independence against the British colonial rule, and Abraham Lincoln for liberation from slavery and for unity from the Civil War. The Americans were so wise to timely elect Mr. Barack Obama as President of the United States. President Obama has not only men of vision, intellect, energy, leadership, but also various ethnic background to make the USA model of democracy and harmony of the international society, as well as the Americans. He's a symbol of American democracy, that anyone can be lead of American, regarded as color, creed, races, in freedom and equality. Once more, I'll emphasize, regardless of race, color, creed, rich or poor. President Barack Obama government is working for such change in successful progress for national security, universal health, welfare, education, economy, freedom, moral prestige, and international cooperation in respect.
네, 중요한 정보들이 많이 나오는데요. 우리 한국 사람들이 들으면 상당히 참고가 되겠습니다. Okay, 닥터리, once again, question. What do you think of the growing Chinese power?
Yes, Chinese power is one of the most important factors in American politics and American global leadership in the world.
Yeah.
Since the Vietnam War, the American economic and military power is being challenged by the growing Chinese power, which is ambitious to take world hegemony. The Han people is the main ethnic people of China. Most people may not pay attention. But the Han people is probably one of the most expansion, proud, united people in human history. Also, there are more than 50 different ethnic peoples in China now. The original Han people mainly lived in the Middle West South, started to expanding toward the northeast, the Yangtze River and Beijing, capital of China today, and all directions. They expanded, conquered most neighboring peoples, the Koreans, Mongolians,
Yeah.
Tibetans, Vietnamese, Bangladesh, Tatar, and others. Today, the Han people made other all conquered people, the Chinese. by extorting or